On for Ballydung Wrestling. Wrestle Wave is over. Max Frost thought he'd get the drop on me by putting me in an Inferno match with the Dark Leader. Max, if you knew your history about me, you would know I've already beaten the Dark Leader in an Inferno match in another place. So honestly, it was going to be the same result. I was going to win again. But it seems you're stuck on a certain thing. You're stuck that I talk about my past. And you're stuck as to why I'm in Ballydung and not just concentrating on another place. Sure, I could do that. But let's see. There have been other companies I compete for. Not just one where I'm a world champion. There have been at least 3 other companies where I compete or have competed. Not including Ballydung. So that's 4. 4. Technically 5, just about. Yeah, something like that. I compete in all these places to prove to everybody that I am one of the best in the world in wrestling. I try my best to prove that every single time I go out there and compete. Back to Wrestle Wave really fast. If you've watched the pay-per-view, you noticed I've already got some allies. Malika, Britt Wigger, BDS. I'm sure we'll be able to convince a couple others. It's starting, Max. You don't want this gang warfare. You're 100% against it, and I don't blame you for being against it. Because I know why you're against it. You're against it because you're scared. You're scared because once we take you out of power, once we take Dominatrix out of power, what are you going to be in Ballydung, Max? That's just it. Ever since you debuted, you've been in some kind of power, whether it be a GM, commissioner, whatever the case may be, you've always had some type of power in Ballydung. Always have. But once we take you out, you never will have power again. And I'm talking to Ball Bearer about GL's contract. Because that 3 strikes rule is a pussy move, is a coward move, it's a bullshit move! And I know management and all you are gonna find me for cussing, for using inappropriate language. Well, you can take the money and shove it up your ass! Because I've said this once, I'll say it again. I don't care if you find me. I'm always gonna say what I want, when I want, about whoever the hell I want. Max Frost, Dominatrix, you have brought this gang warfare on yourselves. I didn't cause it. Brutal Impact didn't cause it. Our allies didn't cause it. You did with your abuse of power. And trying to screw all the originals over. Everybody. I mean, just look at it. Kato, one of the best women's wrestlers in the world, under the control of Dominatrix? Nah, that's not how Kato is. I know Kato a lot better than most people. That's not how she is. Gambler! Working for Ballydung? That's not the gambler I know. The gambler I know would be fighting. He would fight regardless. RD, one of the best in the world, betraying the originals? He struck some kind of deal with Dominatrix, but that's not the RD I know. Muffin Man and Big Ben have always been fighters. I'm not taking that away from them. And I can understand the Muffin Man working with one of his very good friends in Max Frost, but Big Ben? I still say Max Frost has something on Big Ben. 'Cause I know Big Ben. He's been known as the Lone Wolf. Keyword being lone. This isn't the Big Ben I know that's working for you, Max Frost. We will get all the originals back. We will. Including the Rugged Rebel and Yanta. We'll get them back in Ballydung. We'll get them back to the way things are supposed to be. And the things are supposed to be fun in Ballydung. But now it doesn't feel like fun because of all the fighting and this gang warfare that's going to happen. It will happen, and it will end on our terms. Not board of directors, not Dominatrix, not Max Frost, but our terms. Believe me when I say this. When I say my terms, everybody better watch out, because I'm not stopping until those people, including the corrupt board of directors, are out of power. And once you all are out of power, Ballydung will be fun again. This is, as Max Frost would say, the crazy and psychopath one. Be ready! Because like I've said, the war has started and it's not ending until I say so. And until Brutal Impact says so. Until our allies say so. That's all for now. Stay tuned, everybody.